going on, everybody? You know who it is. Tonight, finally found them. Heinz ketchup. We got the extra hot habanero tomato ketchup. And then we have the jalapeno tomato ketchup from Heinz. So, I don't think these have been out very long. I saw somebody posted a picture of them not too long ago, and I was like, okay, I'm interested. But I'm not a big, ketchup guy. I don't know. When I was younger, and I'm saying much younger, when I was fucking as tall as these bottles, I liked ketchup, right? I would fucking put ketchup on everything because, like, that was the only way I could eat certain things. Now, I don't use it that often. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with this other than possibly make a meatloaf. Or I'll probably make a barbecue sauce this weekend because I have some ribs. So we'll see. And I am going to make cheeseburgers tonight. So I may use the habanero if it's spicy enough, tangy enough, if it has enough to it. So they're kind of expensive. It's like $4 a bottle. But at the grocery store that I went to, Smith's, it was buy one, get one free. So, $4 for both. That's not bad. They also had Chipotle flavor. So there is a Chipotle one too. And as I was driving home, I thought to myself, shit, man, I should have probably got the Chipotle instead of that Jalapeño one because I don't really like Chipotle sauces. I'm not a big fan of the Chipotle flavor. But in a ketchup like this, that smokiness that Chipotles give off, if it comes through in the ketchup, of course, I don't know, would probably be phenomenal. So anyway, maybe we'll try that another day. Maybe we won't. Depends on how good these are. So I'm just going to taste a little bit, like a spoonful, not a whole spoonful though, because I didn't know how else to review these other than like maybe on a saltine cracker, something like that. I don't know. So let's do the jalapeno first. Ingredients on this. Tomato concentrate from red ripe tomatoes, distilled vinegar, high fructose corn syrup, salt, spice, onion powder, dehydrated jalapenos, natural flavors, bell pepper juice concentrate. All right. Let's try it. See what we got. I'm not good at taking these little caps off, these little dudes, so bear with me, and if I get it all over me, that's just part of the deal. And part of it is just, I just don't have any fingernails, you know what I mean? Like, I keep them super short, so it makes it tough. So, I got me a little knife, because I don't want to be here all day. Alright. There we go. Jalapeno ketchup from Heinz. Smells like regular ketchup. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's see what we got. I'm just going to do a little bit, Oh, okay. Yeah. Farting out. It just smells sugary and sweet like tomato ketchup, fucking ketchup is. I don't know. There's a little extra tang there. There's a little extra... Okay, yeah. I was thinking to myself just when I was taking that spoonful that I should have probably got a regular bottle of ketchup. I know what ketchup tastes like, don't get me wrong, but I just haven't had ketchup in so long. But you can tell there's an extra little zing to it there, like a little something something. I mean, it's definitely not hot. But again, I didn't try that much, so it's super hard with this. So I think I will maybe put one of these on my cheeseburger tonight. I usually don't use ketchup very often on my cheeseburgers. But I might tonight just to use some of this up. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good ketchup, though. There's just a little... I mean, I can feel a little something on the tongue. So, I mean, very, very little, but pretty good. if you like ketchup, that's actually really fucking good. Now that I'm just kind of enjoying it and going with it. This is pretty good. Can't wait to try the habanero now. All right, Hab. I got big things for you, hopefully. Okay. Get a better smell like that. It smells a little different than that one. A little less like regular ketchup kind of smell. I don't know how else to describe it, but it smells different than just regular old ketchup, which is kind of like how that one just kind of smelled. Let's see. All right. I don't want to try it till we get to the spoonful. So basically all the same ingredients except for dried habanero peppers. Everything else is exactly the same. No. Tomato concentrate, red ripe, tomatoes, distilled vinegar, high fructose corn syrup, salt, dried habanero peppers, natural flavor, spice, and onion powder. So it is different. This other guy here had bell pepper juice, no onions. I like the ingredient list on this one much, much better. Let's try it. Okay. And of course, it just looks like regular old ketchup, right? Like there's no bits and pieces in there. There's no spices or anything that you can distinctly see. So it is, and again, I don't, the pepper ingredient in these is at the very last of the ingredient list. Therefore, they didn't use a whole lot of it, comparative to other ingredients. But but this is finely ground up or whatever you want to call it. Ooh. Wow. Okay. That's much, 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 much more my speed right there. Way less ketchup taste. I don't really know what the taste is. Because there is some ketchup there right at the jump. And then I was kind of getting like a barbecue sensation, like a barbecue sauce, but not quite barbecue sauce. Very interesting. That's interesting. Much better. These are both better than I was anticipating. The weird thing about this might sound crazy, but it tastes like it smells. Or it smells like it tastes. Okay. You can actually pick up the pepper in that a little bit. I can't quite tell, I know my pepper's pretty good. There's a good spice level to this as well. I haven't tried many ketchups, but this is the spiciest ketchup I've ever had for sure. This is very, very good. I may start using ketchup now. I don't know. It's pretty good.